A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development from the recent summit in Alaska, U.S. President Donald Trump has indicated that he may hold off on imposing retaliatory tariffs on countries such as China for purchasing Russian oil. This statement comes in the wake of a meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin, where discussions surrounding the ongoing conflict in Ukraine were central. Trump remarked that he does not need to consider these tariffs immediately, but may have to in the coming weeks if no progress is made towards resolving the war. The implications of this decision are particularly impactful for countries like China and India, which are the top buyers of Russian oil. Last week, Trump had already imposed a 25% tariff on Indian goods, citing their continued imports of Russian oil as a concern. However, he has yet to take similar action against China, which imports even more oil from Russia. In an interview following the summit, Trump reiterated that he would reassess the situation regarding tariffs in 2 to 3 weeks. This timeline suggests that the August 27th deadline for implementing additional tariffs on Indian goods may pass without action, potentially easing tensions between the U.S. and India. During the summit, Trump claimed that India had already ceased buying Russian oil, a statement that contradicts reports indicating that Indian oil refiners are still purchasing significant quantities of Russian oil, up to 2 million barrels per day, without any directive from their government to stop. The outcome of the Trump-Putin talks has left many questions unanswered, particularly regarding any potential agreements on a ceasefire in Ukraine. Officials from the Indian government were closely monitoring the discussions, hoping for a positive outcome that could lead to a lifting of U.S. objections to India's oil purchases. However, the lack of a concrete agreement has left the future of U.S.-India trade relations uncertain. Trump has also commented on his role in mediating the India-Pakistan conflict, suggesting that he deserves recognition for his involvement in securing a ceasefire. His remarks about using trade as leverage in international conflicts highlight a broader strategy that he appears to be employing in his foreign policy. As the situation develops, the coming weeks will be crucial in determining the trajectory of U.S.-Russia relations and the impact on global oil markets. The potential for punitive tariffs looms large, and both India and China will be watching closely as the U.S. navigates its next steps in this complex geopolitical landscape. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.